Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back today with another 2 trades. Today's date is April the 9th and today I was doing high impact news, the Canadian news. So let's go take a look at it. Friday, April the 9th at 8:30 a.m. It's 8:40 right now, 44 actually, and it's the unemployment rate here. Both of these. They're both green, and I took the trade more than 30 minutes before the news. My pro scalper was telling me to buy the CAD, and so let's go and look at that. So here we go. If we're buying the Canadian dollar, and if the Canadian dollar is on the left side, it'll be going up. And of course, if the Canadian dollar, as in this pound CAD, is on the right side, that means we're selling, it's going down. And now before I get into the trades, I would like to inform you that all trading systems will work less than 50% of the time. That includes all my trigger systems. Now it took me 8 years and over 700 trading systems to learn that. Everybody wants to have a system that works like 80 or 90% of the time. And you can get that up to 80 to 90%, but you will have to learn how to trade the flow of the market, which is what I teach. You will also have to learn trade management and money management. I have made trading the market simple, easy to do for all 3 sessions, including many ways to trade the markets. To be successful in trading, all you need is a lot of chart time and a lot of education. I provide the education. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will encourage me to do more of these videos. If you leave your name and email address, I will put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Now just to show you, you could have traded many of the Canadian pairs. I'll just show you a couple of more examples. Remember I said we're buying the CAD, Canadian dollar. So way before the news right here, my pro scalper was predicting way before that, way back here, many hours, more than 3 hours before. Actually, almost 4 hours before. So you could have bought anywhere through here and easily grabbed 40 pips. CAD Swiss, it was suggesting to buy from here. Getting in anywhere around here, you could have grabbed another 30 pips on the CAD Swiss. And of course, remember, if the Canadian currency pair is on the right side, as in the dollar CAD, that means we're selling. Here is the news. Isn't it like magic that the pro scalper is telling you to sell from here? But of course I teach how to get in at the best possible price, which would have been anywhere around here prior to the news, giving you about almost 40 pips. Now let's take a look at the 2 pairs that I did do. First one was the pound CAD. Let's see where I got in at. Pound CAD. I took these 2 trades, put a 20 pip stop on it, which held, as you can see. Took the trade here. Now it did go against me about 11 pips, and I closed it out for no particular reason. My goal was to get at least 50 or more pips, and when I saw that I got it, I just closed the trade. This trade I got 31 pips, and 31 pips on the pound CAD, paid $2,548. And of course, when I pulled the trigger, it was very clear this was also a great way to trade, as I teach within the training videos. Easy concept. You can learn this in less than a week, and you can be up and running quite quickly, as long as you know and follow the rules within the training videos. Euro CAD. Let's take a look at that pair. Same situation again. Stop is up here. When I pull the trigger, great example of a great way to trade. Pull the trigger 45 minutes, 40 minutes before the news. Remember, news candle is here. My pro scalper was saying to sell all the way back from, let's see, quarter to 7. Let me see, almost 2 hours before. So well in advance, you had plenty of time to pull the trigger, get in the trade. It went against me 3 pips, and I closed it out, as I said, when I was basically happy with at least minimum 50 pips. And looks like this one right here ended up was 34 pips, and 34 pips on the Euro CAD paid $2,708. And now my trading day is done before 9 a.m. while I finished at 8:30 here. You know, trading for only, for the news. Pulled the trigger. I knew it was going to go down. How did I know? Pro Scalper was telling me. So pip total today for very little working, very little time, was 65 pips, and 65 pips paid $5,257. Trading using my Pro Scalper is fun and easy to do every day. Now remember, you have to master how to trade the flow of the market. And as you can clearly see, the flow is going down, it's not going up. Amazes me at how many people, soon as they see a blue candle, they'll be buying, and then the next thing you know, oh my goodness, down more than 50 pips. If that's the way your trading is going, well, you need education. If you don't have the proper education, you will be giving lots of money, or all your money, to the broker. Another very good tip is, do not trade in a live account if you do not know how to trade. So take the money that you would normally be giving to the broker and get your hands on a lot of education, because that's what you're going to need. A lot of education and a lot of chart time. I can provide a lot of education. Just get in contact with me. So if your trading is not producing results like my Pro Scalper, I suggest you get your hands on it. All you have to do is look right below this video. You'll get my contact information along with some more information. Pro Scalper system, I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. If you don't learn how to trade the flow of the market, you will fail. My Pro Scalper system has 4 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now, it comes with 5 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and of course my favorite, meter. Would not trade without it, as it helps me and guides me into the better pairs to be trading. Now, I give a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and that's exactly what you're going to need, a lot of education to succeed. Now, there's a lot of ways that I teach. I'm not going to go through each and every individual one, or it'll be another 15 minutes added on top of this video. I'm only going to talk about a great way to trade. As you can see, when I pull the trigger right here, that qualified for a great way to trade. Has a very high success rate, at least 95% for me, as I said, because after you learn how to trade the flow of the market, and then you learn also how to trade a great way to trade, put those two together, you're going to make pips and or money. Call it whatever you want. So there's a lot of different, since there's a lot of different ways to trade, please put this on pause, read all the different ways. If you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. And if you live too far, shoot me an email right here. Remember, there's an underscore right here. And if you click on this link right here, you will get a connection, Skype connection with me. And through Skype screen sharing, I will give you a free session. Remember, it's free, no obligation. And if nothing else, I'll give you some tips and tricks that really should help your trading. And of course, if you click on this link right here, you'll see 32 screenshots of the different trigger systems I've been building over the years. So that just about wraps up this video, and I'll repeat it again as it's quite important. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade and trading day, happy trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.